Hello Facebook, good morning. This is Brady Ramsey with Over the Top Magic. As you can see, the fun has started here at my house. You can hear the kids in the background. I don't know why I almost said bathroom. Back room, whatever. Alright, so today is Balloon Thursday. And as I mentioned on Magic Monday, I had a request for motorcycles, which honestly was not very good at. Still not very good at. But I'm going to show you 3 different motorcycles. I'm going to show you the first one I ever learned, which I still have trouble with today. Like literally 2 seconds ago, I was like, oh, let's try it out really quick. And my measurements weren't exactly right, so we'll see what happens when I try to do it again, if I do it just right. Hey Grandma, I guess my grandma's watching. But this first one that I'm going to show you, I learned, I guess still about 12 years ago. I got this first DVD. I'm not going to mention his name, just because I wasn't a huge fan, but I will have to go back and watch it, because maybe just back then I was like, this is too hard, and my balloons kept popping. But yeah, but luckily I found YouTube and all these other things to help me out. What else? Yeah, I guess there's not much to say, but let's get started, because it's going to take a little while to do all 3 balloons. So we will get started with the simple one. This is purple. I didn't want to do one that was too dark because you might not see what I'm doing. Get my trusty pump. Oh, and by the way, I was going to have my wife look into how many people have shared videos, and I forgot. But she hasn't said anything, so we must not be close to 100 yet. So if you guys want a pump and 100 balloons of a bunch of different colors, at least 20 different colors, to practice, start learning, share these videos with anyone that you know, and we will get your address and send you some balloons so you can start learning. So here we go. First thing we're going to try to do is this balloon. Like I said, I did it just a couple minutes ago and it worked out after the 3rd try. So we'll see if I can get it right on this time. If not, we'll see. Okay. So we're going to blow it up this much. I'm debating whether to stand up, or then my face will disappear. Not that that's offense to anybody. It's not much to look at anyway. But smile. Okay. We're going to take this balloon and make a small bubble. Make a tire. There we go. So there's a tire, back tire. Now we're going to make a seat. Just like this. You'll see it starting to come together, hopefully, unless I miss a step. But what's up, Mike? Okay, so now go here, here. Okay, starting to come together. And here. Starting to look like a motorcycle, right? So I could, well, let's put what we would call a headlight, I guess, right here. Okay. So it looks like a little chopper. So I could make a long version of this, and it would look like a chopper, but I'm gonna just keep it to this area. And, well, I do have the room to do it, so I'm going to make it a little bit longer. I'm going to make a little bubble. Wrap around. So there you go. Hopefully that looks like a motorcycle to you guys, right? So, but one of the things I saw the other day, these two things right here are the handlebars. So granted, I haven't done a balloon like this for a long time, but I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to make actual handlebars. This may or may not work because sometimes it's difficult, and it's not really a risk I like to take. Hey Whitney, how's it going? At a gig, because then you have to do balloon surgery and possibly even start over. And I'm not a fan of that, but I'm going to try it now, see how it works, and fingers crossed, I guess. Okay, and I might have made these too big, we'll see. Okay. You got to twist them a lot, which I tried yesterday and it worked once, and then it didn't work the other time, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully that's enough. Now, just 1 second, let me get something a little pointy and I'll pop it. Pen should work. Okay, so I'm going to pop this bubble right here, and hopefully it will separate the handlebars. So I'll show you in a second what happens. There we go. So this time it works. So now I have separate handlebars, right, for my little wild hog motorcycle. Except for now my wheel's giving me issues. Okay, as you can see, a nice little chopper. And you could take this another step and try to attach something. I might do that really quick. Like I said, may or may not work, but I'll try it. Let's see if I can't put like a monkey on here or something. Okay. So let's make a quick little monkey. Little monkey head, right? Okay, let's give him a neck, and then some arms. Okay, and we'll come down with a body, we'll put it on the seat. Give him some legs, hopefully. Come on. I guess I could have left that on for his tail, but it's too late now. Okay, so now you technically have a motorcycle, a monkey riding a motorcycle. Now, I'm gonna try this again and see if it works. Okay, because if I can get it to work, then I should be able to have him holding on to the handlebars. pop it. If it doesn't work, then I'll just set it aside and we'll move on. But if it works, then I'll keep going. There we go. Okay, so far so good. Now he has two separate hands. Let's move them into position. Okay, so you get something like this. You have a monkey riding a motorcycle. He's actually holding on to the handlebars, sitting on the seat, you know, got his legs. Like I said, I could have left his tail coming out, but yeah, so you got a monkey riding a motorcycle. Now, this is the first DVD that I learned from, and that guy, the way he explained this balloon, like, this is a cool balloon, don't get me wrong, but he made it sound like this was like the coolest thing in the world, which value is in the eye of the beholder. So obviously the person you give this to, they don't know what to expect. So this is going to be cool, okay? But the next balloon I'm going to make is a step up from this one, and it's a Holly Hopper design. So you can look that up on YouTube. But I'm going to set this one aside and try the other one. So I also made another one, a green one. So obviously you can make them whatever color you want. This one's a little bit shorter in the front area. Wide. Okay, and so let's move on. Obviously you would change the colors because girls want pink or whatever. And so let's try the next balloon. But this one is I'm going to try with a chrome balloon, which I haven't tried. At least not with a motorcycle. So we'll see how it turns out. It might turn out pretty cool. So this one is a little bit more, that's a 1 balloon motorcycle. This is technically a 3 balloon motorcycle. And so let's get going here. Okay. We're going to go like this, and like this. I'm going to do the same thing on the second balloon. See if I remember how to do this one. It is on my menu, but it's been a few months since I've had a gig due to this dang corona pandemic going on. But that's why I'm doing these videos, to keep up practice and try new things, and to hopefully get you guys to share my videos so people know who I am. So next time you have a party, I might be the one you guys contact. So now we're going to take our 2 handlebars, put them together, and come about right there. Twist them around. Okay. So now you got your 2 handlebars, right? And I'm going to put a pinch twist in one of them. If I really wanted, I could do 2, but I won't do that, just because I'm not used to doing that, and it might backfire. So from here, I'm not going to have a long thing like the other one. I'm just going to put a wheel here, just like that. Nothing too exciting, right? I'm going to come back a little ways, make a couple twists, and then I'm going to take the longer one, make a kind of a big loop. Okay, I'm going to take the smaller one, make a wheel. Okay, pop these off, wrap them through so they don't come undone. I could tie them in a knot, sometimes I don't. It is recommended though, just to be safe. Okay, so let's turn that around. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. And also tuck that through, even though I can see it's pretty knotted up already. So that's kind of what we got right now. Let's move the handlebars. So if you look at it, it kind of looks like a motorcycle-ish, right? But it's this last piece that adds to make it look more. Like this right here, I can give a little squeeze and I can see where the back of the seat is. But I'm gonna take a black because we need wheels. So let's see. We're gonna take this black, we're gonna attach it right here. Wrap it around a couple times. Like this, and bring it around. So this is usually where balloons will deflate on me if I'm not careful. Okay. Bring it up. Attach it over here. Bring it down. Give it a squeeze, make it a little bit softer. By squeezing them, it makes it a lot less likely to pop. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this. And same thing. I'm going to wrap it around and through a couple things. You don't want to wrap it around too many times because then it clogs up everything. And then you have trouble putting stuff where it's supposed to go. But as you can see there, basically turned it into a motorcycle, right? And if I were to put another pinch twist here, then I would have been able to give it a headlight. I guess I still could, but this is the main motorcycle that I do at events. This is like a line work motorcycle. Like I said, Holly Hopper does this on YouTube, so if you want to learn it, I mean, I just kind of rushed through it, but she will teach it to you. It's not my design, so I can't teach it. But go take a look. I even might have missed a step. I don't know. But let's see if I can put a little bit more shape into that back seat there. Okay. So that is design number 2. It looks pretty cool with the chrome, right? So this this next one, I tried it once on, what is today? Today's Thursday. I tried it once on Monday, and I tried it again yesterday, and I'm gonna try it live. So hopefully it goes the same. So far we have two different designs. Like I said, this one is line work. This one, I might give it a shot at a birthday party if I don't mind starting over if I mess up. This one I've never really messed up, but if I do, it's a really quick fix. But this next one takes at least 5, maybe 6 balloons, and this one's only 3. So let's see how this next one turns out. So I mentioned earlier that sometimes a girl will ask for something like this, and of course they want pink or something like that. So I'm going to make a pink motorcycle. We'll see how it turns out. I will need this pump for my handlebars. Okay, so let's just pump this up. Okay, so here we go. Doing this from memory now. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of balloons to practice, so I have to watch the video a few times, try it once, maybe twice. If it goes pretty smooth, then I do it. But this is one that I would do at like a restaurant, because this is restaurant worthy, depending on how busy the restaurant is. But usually at a restaurant, once you get locked into a table, just spend the time. Spend the time there. It may backfire, it may not, but if they see the value in what you're doing, it'll be worth it. I've had to go both ways though. Like I mentioned in my Ninja Turtle video,
go back and watch that one. I mentioned that something happened to me there. Okay, so let's get going. So we start with, and this one is, I think Mr. Boma's Balloons. This is also on YouTube. So I don't watch too much of his stuff because he has a lot of detailed stuff and not really my thing at the moment. So, okay, but he has some good stuff. If you want to learn how to make like actual stormtrooper head size things, and that's where you would go. Okay, so let's make 2 pinch twists. So we're going to come down here. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit shorter. 2 pinch twists. Okay, then come back up this way. Back up this way. And come back down. So we don't really need that piece. I don't even know if I did that on camera. I wasn't even paying attention. But this is what we're going with right now. Let's wrap it through. So if you're curious what you're looking at the engine, and then this will be where the seat goes. Okay. So hopefully it'll, like I said in previous videos, it's fun to watch these things come together. Hopefully I don't jinx it by saying that, but we'll see what happens. Okay. So this is the part that I always either miss a step or do something extra, or so let's see if I can't do it correctly this time. Sometimes if you don't twist your balloon enough when you're doing a pinch twist, the air escapes back out of it. Okay, so that's what we got. We're starting this way. Sorry, it's white. I didn't think about that, but this is a girl bike, so we're going to try to make it girly colors. What's next? Okay, so I'm going to come up this bar, and then I'm going to attach it to the front of the bike. So it's going to stick there for a minute. We're going to come down, make a pinch twist, come over, make a pinch twist, and we're going to come up, twist that in there. Come back down. And we'll go ahead and pop that off for now because I don't have enough to finish. Okay. So this is how it's looking so far. Almost looks like some kind of gun, right? Which I don't really make at events. I had someone send me a tutorial on how to do that, so in case anyone asks, I can. But here in Washington, we're kind of strange about that. So here's what we got so far. And we need to attach the other white balloon. So this is where hopefully everything will start looking like it comes together.
this one I will attach still here at the front of the balloon. I want to really make sure it's there before I send it down to do its thing. Okay. And then from here I will make a loop. Now this is the hard part for me because I never know if I got the size right, but we'll find out in a minute. So I guess let's put it in there and see what happens. Yeah, I guess it's good enough. Okay. Put this last bubble. Wrap it in there. Okay. I'm going to make a bubble here. 2 pinch twists. Loop. I'm going to wrap that around so it locks it into place a little bit. Sorry I'm not doing too much talking. This is still a new balloon for me, so I'm trying to focus. I'm going to pop that off. I'm going to wrap it around. Maybe even go through. Okay, so get everything where it's supposed to be. So let's turn this the way it's supposed to be. Work with me. Okay, so that's kind of what we got going on right there. So you have the what's it called? The rim of the motorcycle, and then it comes up. You have the gas tank, then you have the seat. You have the engine compartment, and and it comes back to the back tire. But we're gonna put some wheels on. And did I not? Let it grab there. Let's grab a fresh one just so I can make sure I have enough. So I do this one a little bit different than Mr. Boma's, and I'll show you what I do in a second here. I'm actually doing what I just did on the Holly Hopper video because it holds better. The Mr. Boma's thing that I learned from the other day, I'll show you in a second, but make sure that's in there. Still a great design and everything, but so as you can see, I got a wheel. Mr. Boma's, this one is in there sideways, okay, so you can see it like this. Mr. Boma's kept his this way and then went around, but then you can't keep this bubble from coming out unless you have it really, really frictioned in there, or use some kind of glue dot, which is annoying, right? So I just decided yesterday to do it like this. Still looks good to me, so that's how I'm doing it. So let's put the other wheel on. Okay. Turn it off, give it a squeeze. Let's wrap it around. Okay. Get it in position.
go around. There we go. Kind of what we got going, so you can kind of see a motorcycle forming. Yes. Okay. Now I gotta put I have a seat, a piece here for the seat, so let's put a seat on there. So what I'll kind of do here is I'll do a quick measurement and see how big I want the seat to be, and I'll just twist that off. Leave a little bit of a scrap for myself to tie it on there. Okay, so I got this. Wrap it here. Wrap it around here. Should have done this side first. That's my bad. So now figure out what to do here. Let's just go this way. Everything back into place. Like that. Now you got your seat. Okay. A little crotch. Okay. Now we're gonna put we'll skip it. Black bars. Now, obviously, I don't have. It's not going to be crotch rocket handlebars. It's going to be different handlebars because I'm still learning motorcycles. So I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I don't know how. So work with me here. Okay, so we got a handlebar. We're going to just come about right here, I guess. Match it up. Let it go. Make another pinch twist. And we didn't twist it enough. Match it up. Twist it enough to where it doesn't come undone. Pinch twist. And let's just make a little bubble there. Break it off. Tie it off. With 160s, it's sometimes it's good to double knot things or triple knot. I'm not going to do it this time. Hopefully it doesn't backfire on me. So you just split that back in half. I'm going to wedge these right down here. So right now you have a motorcycle, yes? Okay. If you really, really want it, I'll try it, see how it looks. I'm going to take a yellow and break it off. Just go like this. Put a bubble in the end of it, just a very small bubble. Hopefully I don't regret doing this, because the motorcycle is pretty much done. As you can see, it looks like a motorcycle to me. But I'm going to take this yellow and I'm going to put it right here. And give it a headlight, right? So yeah, this is bike number 3. Okay, so this is like a girl version. So as we said before, we have the one I first learned. Okay, and you could add monkeys, you can add mermaids, you can add people. I haven't learned how to add people to this newer one yet, so we'll see. Okay, and then we have the Holly Hopper design from YouTube. Okay, and then we have this version, which is pretty cool, you know. And if you're curious what a boy's colors, right? Now you have yellow and gray. And if somebody wanted you to bring
like, oh, can you make the birthday boy a special balloon? It would be kind of like this. It would be this exact design, really. But as you guys have seen me in before, like I'd have like the bunny video or the monkey video or what other videos. But there, you can make a bigger version of this. Okay. As you can see, this is a bigger version. I can hold this one next to it, and it's that much bigger, right? For the birthday boy or birthday person or whatever, right? And like I said, I'm still learning this motorcycle, so I'm sure there's ways to add more details. I'm sure there's videos out there that give more details. I was almost tempted to see if I could put a kickstand on here, but and just that way it could stand on the table by itself. But you know, but that's my motorcycle video. So like I said, if you guys like what I'm doing, share it with your friends, okay? And whoever is the 100th person to share one of these videos gets free stuff. Why wouldn't you want free stuff? I mean, I understand it's balloons. If you're not interested in balloons and whatever, tell your friend who is interested or might be interested to share this with as many people as they can, or any of the, I don't know how many videos I've made. There's got to be at least 20 so far. I think I did one every day for 2 weeks, so there's 14 videos there. And then from there, you know, just go to Over the Top. Go to this page, Over the Top Magic, and there's you can click on videos, and it pops up all the videos that I've done over the last couple months ish. I don't know how long I've been doing it, yeah, check it out. If you guys are interested, after, you know, I think we're about to hit phase 2, which allows a certain amount of people to get together, but this, but that, I don't know. I work part-time at a restaurant, and it really seems, it's kind of funny how the amount of work at the restaurant that you do, they should just stay closed. And because they're going to make the same money and there's less cleaning. So I would stay closed till phase 3, where you can have more people or whatever they're going to figure out. But yeah, once you guys get to the point where you can get together, have a party, and want entertainment like this or magic, check out overthetopmagic.com and see if I'm your guy. But yeah, that's my video for today. I'm going to stop rambling and let you get on with your life. But yeah, if you like what you see, share, get free stuff, and we'll go from there. So I guess I'll see you guys on Magic Monday, and do some magic. So see you guys Monday morning, 7:30. See you later.